Last time when I was out here, I saw this one trail camera, and someone put some salt grains on the ground. I don't know if the salt's still there or not. Deer or hawks, probably some deer, but hawks too probably dig it up after they ate up all the salt. I used to hunt this area too, and the buck, he stays over there. This one little knob right here, the deer, they just come and rubs on all the tree. But, you know, it's a community rub. They don't just stay around the area like this, you know. Because one year, I hung one of my camera, and the buck came and rubbed right under the tree. Let me find my tree. It was this tree right here, and my camera I hung right here, and they just came and rubbed on it. A lot of rub on this little knot right here. See, they're rubbing it really good. Now I hear some squirrels. They're about 100 yards, 75 yards away. That way. They're really making sound over there. I'm gonna ease my way over there. Get on them, probably 2 or 3 of them. Yeah. Yep. Get to the right spot now. Usually I walk in a little ways into this patch of wood, and then, you know, it's about 200 yards from the road, and then the squirrels, they like to stay in this spot right here because nothing really disturbs them, you know. A lot of people like, I see them hunt the other side, but they never go to this side right here because it's kind of yucky. A lot of when it rains, it's like that. It's muddy, and hawks, they just dig up, and it's just a pain in the butt to walk through all that because your boots get stuck and it suck into the mud. So I'm gonna ease my way over there and get on those squirrels. I don't see the squirrel yet, but I must sit still and let him move around. I don't know if he is under the bushes or hiding on a tree somewhere, but there's a lot of them. I heard like at least 3 of them right here. I gotta wait and let him move around. I will move closer to find if he's on the ground or not. brush right there. It could be somewhere down there. I'm gonna sit for a little bit and wait. Now I see the squirrel. He lay really still on an old ladder stand. Man, if they see you, they're gonna be really still. And you're not gonna see it. Let's see if I can catch this on camera. Right here. Squirrel. Swore down. I thought I dropped him. Now I couldn't find him. Let's go look around one more time. Yeah, I looked at the video again and yeah, I hit him good. And there's a hole under that tree, so I don't know if he climbed out there somehow. But yeah, that's a good hit. I look at the video again. I hit him really good. See, he was up there, shot him. I don't know if he rolled down this stream or into that hole. It's hollow under that tree right there. What can he be though? It's not in that hole right there. I see the bottom of it. The bottom get to water out there. Look around under that pile to see if he rolled out there or not. Man. And I see it now. Well, I didn't find him yet, but I know where he went. He actually, you know, when I shot him, he dropped down there. He crossed this stream right here and jumped on this side. You see blood right there. Made it all the way over here. See another blood. So probably he's under this pile somewhere. Blood right here too. So tough little guy. I'm gonna use a stick to dig it out, because if he's still alive, he may chew on my finger. That's not a good thing then. Oh, this guy's still alive. Go get him real quick. He's still alive. They are small, but they are tough. I thought I got a good hit. Let's see where I hit him the first time. Now I know why he didn't die right away, because he was facing straight to me, right? I thought I hit him right on the head, but no, I actually hit one of his shoulder, and then it went into his cavity. So that's why he's still alive. But I got him now, so. I brought my squirrel call with me today, so I'm make some noise to see if any squirrel gonna answer back or bark back. The wind kind of picks up a little bit. I guess I gotta sit still and wait around, see any squirrel gonna run around or bark. Because if they stay really still, like that one earlier that I shot, it's impossible to see them, because they blend in really good this time of the year on the tree bark, because the gray color of the tree bark and the gray squirrel, if they stay still, it's almost impossible to see them. So they gotta bark or move around, or see, even I heard him bark earlier. It was hard for me to find him until like I looked on that tree and made it out that the squirrel is sitting right there. So it's windy like this, they don't like to move. I'm gonna find a place to sit down and scan around. This place right here is the beautiful hardwood place in Fort Chaffee. Actually in 6B, if you find the right spot. Majority of these are oak trees, red oak and pin oak, all matured. Good food source for deer in the late season. A lot of deer signs and also hawks. I rifle hunt this place one time. I didn't see a thing, I guess, because it's open hardwood like this. They don't come out during daytime because there's not much cover for them, like predator, like coyote and stuff can spot the deer quite far away. So as long as I walk into the edge where cedars and those thick stuff mix in a little bit, and I see a lot of ropes right there. So I guess the deer, they stay in there, but they don't come out here until nighttime. And I saw a huge hawk bed in there too. I forgot to take a picture, but I marked it down my hunting apps. So maybe come in and get a hawk sometimes. But this place right here, bunch of hawk signs. They're rooting up everywhere, like those swamp that I showed in the video earlier. It's a good hawk habitat. They just dig it up, look for food, worms and stuff in the mud and nuts. The hawk, they don't care. They eat rotten acorn and anything, just fill up their stomach. That's why some of them stink, because they eat a lot of different things. But nice looking place. Probably like early season where there's still a lot of brushes on the ground, leaves. Probably deer, they're gonna be piled up in here. But late season, I don't see any deer. If there are deer, I walk around, they're gonna jump. But I barely jump any deer in this area. That's why that guy, whoever put the trail camera right there, yeah, probably see deer, but a lot of them nighttime. But if he hunts there, they barely come out. I tried that, it didn't work for me. So deer up right there, and deer up right there, up right there. A lot of ropes. I'm gonna walk my way out to the truck because it's getting really windy. I have to watch my way out too, because I don't want to get near any dead tree, just in case the wind knock it down. Because some of this tree can be huge, like large tree. Yeah. So I'm gonna get out here another day when it's not too windy. This place has a bunch of squirrels. So just lately, well, I only have time to hunt mostly on the weekends I try to squeeze in during the weekday, but you know, like the last week is either rain or windy, so not many of them moving around. So I'm try another time. I get only one today so far. You can see it right there.